a test here, make sure audio is working. Looks like it should be. Bit of a test here, make sure audio is working. Bit of a test here, make sure audio is working. Looks like it should. And we mute both of those, otherwise they'll loop forever. Let's see. I should have copied that. There we go. I wonder if there's a way to do this before I start everything. That'd be nice to know. Is that still doing Phas? Going live. Yep. Oh. There's all that updated. Awesome. All right, let's pop over to Phas. I should have started the game before I pressed that button. Oops. Yep. Okay, cool. It's working. Yeah, my voice is finally getting a little bit better.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Hoorah. Alright, we're just going to do some warm up here real quick. Obviously, you can see we're level 191. Oops. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I think loadout's probably going to be fine. Let's go to single player. Start ourselves off with some Nightmare on Tanglewood. Oh, hey, it'd be probably a smart idea to put everything in my truck. Let us begin.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to
I don't even care about any of these. Discover the ghost type, buy an item in the store, and play on a medium map.
Will help your investigation.
Does it reach that? Yep, okay. I thought that was gone forever. Take a 3-star footprint photo 30 times. My god. Complete challenge mode and point hope. That sounds like a horrible. Actually, we might do that depending on the challenge mode. That way we can quickly, quickly-ish. It's 3 games and they might take 10 minutes each. But sometimes if the challenge mode is really easy, like you can get through one of the contracts in like 2 or 3 minutes, like the speedrun one or something like that, then it's pretty nice to do one of these fresh prestiges then. Patricia West. Captured a ghost photo, cleanse the area near the ghost using incense, and find evidence of paranormal with EMF reader. We'll try to go for perfect investigation on this, and then we'll dial up to insanity. Then we might do 1 no sanity, no evidence, and then we'll do a fresh prestige. I must grab that immediately. Same thing as normal. EMF, thermal, ultraviolet. Let's get in there, get the breaker turned on, track down the ghost room, cursed possession, and the bone, and beat the crap out of this ghost. I always say go for the breaker first. When these rooms are like this, the ghost for me is almost never here. So I'm just going to check these real quick, and the cursed possession for the bone, and nothing's here. Don't gotta worry about it. Nice hiding space. Open it up like that. No mirror, no tarot cards. In the master bedroom, we have the monkey's paw. And here, there's our bone. This breaker location. Be a little bit bright for y'all. See if we can see what it touched. Either that or my echolocation is way off. Oh, was that a nursery? Or we just had that poltergeist the other day. So we could start using this. Oh yeah, I'm getting cold breath in here. Alright, so nursery ghost works for me. Set up our ultra. Get that guy in here turned on. Let's get these lights turned on so we preserve our sanity. We're starting on nightmare, so we're just down in evidence and we have a few less hiding spaces, and of course we lose both the activity and sanity monitor. Got EMF already. So that's pretty much it. So we still start with 100% sanity. Sanity drain speed, I do believe, however, is dialed up to maximum. Should be taken in a photo cam because I usually get an early event and I need a ghost photo for the objective. We're just gonna live with it. I believe I have to set the voice activation, so if the ghost starts hunting, I'm going to need to shut the fuck up. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Definitely in here. Motion sensor might be useful. Not very active when I'm in the room, although we're still very early and I'm still very high in sanity. We'll grab that for our last evidence item. An additional writing book and dots would not be a terrible idea, although now that I understand how dots work better, you don't need to overlap them pretty much at all. Photo cam, keep forgetting about that. And with this, I can pre-check the hallway coming in. No ghost orbs here. Use this wall here as a nice contrast, but yeah, still no ghost orbs. Additional writing book, it does still help. The ghost physically has to interact with the book just like it would with a block. That counts for me. I don't know what it touched before this. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Only got up to EMF 4 there. This is a heads up, I can't see the YouTube chat. I think probably today after I do all this, I'm gonna work on getting the chats on my actual screen that way, because right now I'm using my phone as a second monitor to my bottom left, and it's almost completely perpendicular with me, so I have to really lean back and look at it just so I can see Twitch chat. So, I mean, you know, watch on Twitch, that'll probably help too, but it's gonna be terrible for a minute. What do I have left then? Close the area, that's fine. Our sanity, I don't even know where our sanity's at. I usually have a decent mental guess, but I think we're about 60%. What do I want to do at this point then? We still need to track down the bone. We haven't gotten a single evidence. The ghost is only supposed to be able to hide one. Let's change this over. What are the odds it's a Goryo? This is kind of a terrible room because with that, it could be a Goryo. Interesting. We do have dots. We weren't in there to see if they were physically in the room or if you could only see them on camera. If it is a Goryo, it should have what? Ultraviolet as well as what is it? EMF 5. There's plenty of opportunities to give us EMF 5. Not a lot to give us ultraviolet though. So we have incense. I'm just going to grab another photo cam. I don't need to go back in the ghost room quite yet. It could also still be Wraith, Banshee, that kind of thing. So I guess on that note, we could take in Salt to test for Wraith. Deogen will be pretty straightforward when it tries to kill me. Oh, that's right, we could do this thing. So we have one evidence already to lock us in. The ghost is only going to give us 2, but all ghosts have 3 evidence that identify them. And it's only allowed to hide 1. We checked for ghost orbs and didn't spot ghost orbs, so we can activate that. We checked for spirit box and didn't get spirit box, so we could activate that. We didn't get either of those. The ghost is only allowed to hide 1. If it's hiding both, then it can't be that ghost. What else have we done that with? I think that's pretty much it so far. We don't have a combination of anything else. So, I'm thinking salt right now just to test for the wraith. You can't eliminate the evidence, but on Nightmare you can start eliminating the ghosts. Unfortunately, this doesn't transfer well into Insanity. EMF5. I wonder if I grab this and step out of the room, we can see it. This is why I was saying this room's so terrible for this, because you can't be in the room with the Goryo when it's doing its Goryo dots. It will not do it if there's somebody in the room. So everybody has to be... Would you shut up and get in your room? The ghost has to be in the room. Nobody else can be in the room. I don't think this is going to work either. I'm not in the room yet, are you? Actually, you also don't need it to be set to night vision. Alright, well, this is just going to drain the hell out of my sanity. You need these photos, though. Alright, let's pop over here and grab our... There's lots bit of salt you just walk through. Grab our bone and photo of it. So we have ghost, salt, bone. We know that hurt hunting. We know what and where our cursed possession is, and it might showcase a trick I think it could still do with it. Monkey paw. Let's get set up in here for a hunt. Mainly just want to get the lights turned on. Pulpy is not an option, so we don't have to worry about that. Oni, Goryo, Wraith, which we just stepped on salt, so we know it's not a Wraith, or Raichu. We could test Raichu by having our powered on electronic here and removing ourselves from line of sight. So we could summon them with the walkie-talkie, sit here with the headband on and out of line of sight, and as the ghost gets close enough to start flickering with this, it should speed up drastically. Interesting fact, it is capped at that speed, and if I were to loop it like this and still manage to loop it, if it's got line of sight, it'll still build line of sight speed in the background. So when you turned off your powered on electronics, it'll actually be faster at max line of sight than it was with its ability. So it's kind of a double whammy, because it's already crazy enough in the beginning of a hunt right off the bat if you have a bunch of powered on electronics, like we have with the dots and things of that nature. And then, you know, you could be testing for it later on, and now it's... you turn off the power on electronics to go and hide, and it just gets an insane speed boost. Something that I feel like would be a really awesome addition is if the ghost could interact with the cursed possessions. We could have something rather unique with each of them, or just have it disable it if it interacts. I guess we can pop over here. There's not really much else for us to do in the moment. Can't see too much, so we're just gonna do a little bit of that. It's such a niche area because that door I can't see well enough. I wish you could see the screen when it was placed on something. We can go ahead and shut that off. Save my sanity. My physical sanity, not the game sanity. Not an Oni. Oh, did I see it both at the same time there? If so, then I can be in the ghost room when it does it. If not, then I can't. I did. It's not a Goryo. Ho ho ho. I'm glad I didn't just go gung-ho with that one and leave. I want to throw something in real quick. I mean, that works too. apparently already had that cell phone. Oh, it's that cell phone that I want. There we go. I already have that. Do something, touch something, give me a sign. I know when it does an interaction or a event like that, it does EMF, but I am terrible at taking photos of that random area. Touch something, do something, give me a sign. I could absolutely bring in more salt for photos, but it's kind of a hack way to do things, and I don't think you actually get as much money as you would if you were doing burned crucifixes and or I forget work off, so it's only to write you. Burned crucifixes and what else is it? Dirty water, that kind of thing. What do we need? We just need 3 more, so let's do unit of salt. I'm just waiting for it to hunt at this point, so we'll put it there. And since we are waiting for it to hunt, we need to drain our sanity. I'll turn off this light and stand in this room, which, although rather well lit, is technically still a dark room, which will drain my sanity. Chuck that guy, don't want to be holding on to him. Cases. That could be very bad, because if it's ready to hunt, then it can hunt from that ghost event. It can't hunt from an airball event, but it can from those where it physically manifests like that. Because after it does that event, it roams around for a minute before walking back to its ghost room. Sometimes they teleport back. I don't exactly know what distinguishes that. I mean, there's plenty of things I could wish for in a monkey's paw, but I'd rather not. Oh wait, I know of one. Alright, you're in a bin. Jesus. And again, it can hunt from right there. I wish for clear weather. There we go. That'll take some sanity away. Should actually be ready to hunt now. Should be. It's doing a lot of events. It could. No way. It can't be an Oni. It did the airball. I didn't physically see an airball. I just saw the or heard the. But that means it should definitely be a riot use if it hunts from. If it hunts from its room. Jesus. Then it'll basically be insanely quick. All these events would definitely make me think it's an Oni. Strain our sanity some more. Should have brought something in like the speed or the another instance. But we'll make do. Sorry, don't know how loud that's going to be for you guys. I got a lot of audio stuff set up in OBS, so I think that the peak volume's not ever going to be too loud ever. I don't think I can even peak my microphone anymore. Yep, that's right. You get close to the powered on electronics, it speeds up. Has a massive range to interact with my microphone or walkie. Perfect. We still need these salt photos. Both my photo cams are in here, but we have a minute and a half before we have to worry about anything. Right, you selected, all things done. I wish for knowledge. Oh, it did an event right then and closed the door on me. That could have killed me. Oh my god. Yeah, and yeah, you could still do that. You wish for it, you wait like a solid actual one whole ass Mississippi second, and then you just walk right out the door, and it'll still give you the knowledge wish, which it still left Oni and Gory. That wish never works out unless you're just doing it right off the bat in the beginning. Yeah, that worked pretty well. Got ourselves a Raichu. Perfect game. Yeah, we got the bone. It's like that for some reason. There we go. Almost 2 grand. Almost. And we got a couple dailies in there too, so it would have been 200 bucks less normally. Yeah, 70. If you get the other photos, I think you might be able to get this up to 85. I don't remember what the highest. I've definitely had 75 before. I don't know what the highest you can actually get is though. Alright, well unfortunately we lived and get to see another day, so we're going to dial up to an insanity. And let's give ourselves 3 floors. I'm thinking Edgefield. And let's do this.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Dude,
New intel.
I'm about to be
Reports of
prestige
light
like
switching.
9.
Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
I know what I'm doing. I really wish you could have like an option or something where you could turn him off. Motion sensor goes to vent parabolic. Insanity, you're only gonna get 1 evidence. There are even fewer hiding spaces than was on Nightmare. Sanity drain speed's already maxed out in Nightmare, so it's still maxed out here. So to compensate for that, if that's even the right way to put that, you only start off at 75% sanity, and some ghosts can start hunting at 60%, save for the demon who can hunt whenever the hell he wants because that's his ability. So yeah, our goal is directly to the breaker and turn on lights along the way and stay in lit rooms no matter what we do. I already forgot parabolic, event, motion. That's easy enough. I don't have to worry about those till the end. Light. Let's hope it's up here. It is. Nice. Light. It's also snowing out, so we definitely need this breaker on. Otherwise, the ghost room, unless it's freezing temps, will be near impossible to identify correctly. Now we start keeping an eye out for the bone. I'm going to try to light every other room. That way we don't trip the breaker up too soon. Which means we are still going to drain our sanity, but it will not be as bad. No bone in here. Don't hear any activity. We don't need to be here. Now we can pop over here, grab this key, turn this room on, and explore it real quick. Ooh, it was over here. This door. No ultraviolet. Works for me. Now the question is it in here? Is it in the laundry room? 7 degrees in here. 3 degrees in the kitchen. Easy enough. Put you about in the middle. I don't have anything else. There's also a straight path straight in here, and I have a decent half-assed hiding space in the mudroom. Alright, I don't think we drained our sanity too much. That might have been 5% right there. So yeah, more evidence items. We haven't gotten our one and only evidence yet, so we just need to keep hauling shit in. Make sure we have that thing turned off so we don't die. Might be too hard to see with this. Not spotting any orbs. Probably gonna turn it off here in a second because that's just annoying. Oh, and a ghost orb trapped in the refrigerator? I don't think it is. I don't know if that's how that works or not. I think that's just a dot. Okay. Let's go grab probably some crucifixes. Those would not be a bad idea. Those would definitely stall the ghost from being able to kill us while we still try. We just want that one evidence first. Oh, I still have another thing. Photo cam. Get that dirty water photo. And apparently the ghost photo. Gonna drain my sanity here by doing that, but it is what it is. Touch that door. We should check ultraviolet again, because remember the Obake can actually hide ultraviolet 25% of the time or so. Alright, crucifix is down. We have a photo cam in here now. Any ghost orbs revealing themselves now? None that I see. It's definitely the kitchen based on temperatures. Should definitely be the kitchen based on temperatures. Let's go. I don't know where that's at. We're gonna stand in here with the light on. I've already drained my sanity enough. I don't want to drain it anymore. Good time to have a spirit box with you right now. Wait for the flickering to stop. That's when you know the event's over. Now we can kill that. That's a dick move. That might have been a mare ability, turning off the light and then hunt immediately afterwards. This is our last bit here, so let's arm ourselves with this, especially since it's trying to kill us now. And that's basically, I guess, alt wouldn't be a bad idea. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright. Let's pop out of there real quick. What did we have? We needed parabolic and we needed motion sensor, and then we're done with objectives. All we need is our one evidence. We might actually, we'll probably have to end up dealing with a hunt before we even get that. Let's walk through the salt at some point. We're definitely not getting ultraviolet. Gee, honestly, we're just gonna put this over here for us for later. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Still nothing in there? Goryo dots! You could see it on the screen, but you couldn't see it in there. Mimic can't mimic that. That is actually perfect for us. We needed that. That's so good. Alright, well, while it's doing that, we can try to get the parabolic, which will be our last objective. I was wondering why I wasn't giving us the evidence. I thought the last one was going to be a Goryo, but surprise Goryo here. Very active today. Not sure what's up with that. Got a pretty wide range here, and technically I'm in a lit room. That's going to be annoying. Hell, I got a crucifix in here and I need the photos. Yeah, we'll try to showcase that again here after I get the parabolic. I don't recall when a Goryo is allowed to hunt. I think it's 50%. 50% is the standard for normal ghosts that don't have any sanity related things. Here is our parabolic. That's done. Photos are good except for 2, which we can get from 1 burnt crucifix. So we do not need the night vision mode on the video cam for Goryo dots. For any dots actually, but for Goryo dots. So we can turn that off and appease our eyes and just sit here and wait for a second, and we should be able, you'll be able to see it on the camera screen, but you won't be able to see it down here on the stream screen, so to say. If it decides to do it. This is why I hate Goryos, is it's almost like they hide the dots that they're supposed to give out. It's such a pain. There it is, and you don't see it in the normal screen right there. Yep, that's a Goryo for you. Alright, so now we can sit in a dark room. We can drain our sanity. No curse possession on insanity. And we can get the last 2 photos from a burnt up crucifix, and we could actually be done. We don't even need to let it hunt. To my knowledge, Goryos don't have any unique hunting characteristics. Those are the last 2 photos there. Nice. That was almost quicker than the other. Actually, it definitely was quicker than the other one. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, circled that right. Okay, thank God.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
2,200, and I got another daily, so really it's about 2,100 photos. 85 bucks. I thought I had 85 before, but I couldn't remember. Oh, I didn't get the bone. I didn't even think about the bone. I'm usually pretty on point about that too. Damn. All right. Well, I'm still calling that a win. All right, I gotta clean my earbuds here real quick. It keeps trying to fall out. The downside to starting this up right after taking a shower is your ear canals are a little bit slippery. All right, it's almost 10:30. Yeah, we're gonna dial this to something. We'll probably dial it down to professional and work our way up. I think I need to press the leave button here.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Good. Okay. Alright, I think I'm actually going to try to record this one for the channel too, and it'll be not next Wednesday, I have a video for that, but the Wednesday after, because I wasn't normally planning on doing doing weekend, or yeah, the entire weekend streams, but I think we'll try to open it up to sometimes Sunday. That's what we'll call it too, sometimes Sunday. Always Saturday, sometimes Sunday. It's like ass, but with 3 S's. Alright, let's do this. Welcome back to Phasmophobia. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel does help me put more back into the channel for you. All that being said, today we're going to do our fresh prestige. We're at level, oh wow, we were actually pretty close to getting to 193. Right now we're at level 192, so we could have prestige 92 levels ago, and if we did that we probably would be prestige 10 by now, but it's not always about winning the race fastest. It's about enjoying the time along the way. But I think our time has come. Let's go ahead, hit that big ass button. I don't remember if I said it. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel does help me put more back into the channel for you. Smooth operator. Copyright. Smooth. Oh, I mean. I'm pretty sure once you do this, you probably want to restart your game. Otherwise, things get a little wonky. So we'll go ahead and hit that big ass button right there. Stream's probably going to go black for about a second or like 7. I don't know. And hit the play button again on Steam. It's loading. It's loading. Did I actually hit the record button? I did. Good on me. There we go. Load back in here. Yeah, the banner cards always have some kind of issue, and I usually get an error code or something.
Welcome back.
There we go. Fresh Prestige 001. Only 100 XP to get the level 1. Or technically we're level 1 to get the level 2. So let's pop back in here. Do I want to do professional? I don't know if I want to do professional. Let's try no sanity, no evidence with only starting tier 1 starting items. Let's not do that. That might be terrible. Nightmare won't be too bad though. Yeah, this is all kind of this all over the place now. Let's actually go ahead and hit that button for all these guys because I only ever use one loadout. Rather than loadouts, it'd be much nicer to have different custom difficulty presets. But oh well. Reset, and now I can pop over here and say, oh, I don't really have all the money for this, do I? I'm not used to money being a problem. I should have looked at how much I had before. Whoops. Enable for $400 that I don't have. Yeah, it didn't take. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead over to here. Select us up a map. I'm thinking Tanglewood. Yep. This is gonna be terrible.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Did it?
There's
Nope,
been no
of course
reports
I
of
said it.
violence or sightings, but please remain
What do we
careful.
have in here to help us along the way? Footprint photos, Point Hope. We'll check out Point Hope after this medium map. Probably not doing that for 150 bucks. So yeah, no incense, no nothing like that. The objectives are related to what I'm capable of doing based off of my level right now, but we cannot get perfect game because we do not have the photo cam. And we need to be careful because obviously we don't have instances either, so we are very vulnerable. So this entity below 25, ghost event, and escape to ghost. Straightforward enough, same as usual. EMF, thermal, and ultraviolet. Except we don't have a headband, so it's gonna be pretty dark for you guys. Sorry about that. At least we'll have this purple glowing light. And apparently some decent hiding spaces. No music box. We'll still try to track down that bone. Or we'll forget about it again, apparently. Actually, I think the eye adaptation's better without the ultraviolet on. I don't know, you'll tell me. No mirror, no music box. So far, no bone. Also keeping my ears open for any interactions from the ghost, although apparently my echolocation has been failing me lately. We'll go ahead and turn... Ooh, kitchen or dining room. Nice breaker location. We'll turn this on to look for the bone in here real quick. No bone zone. Bone. We'll just grab that. Alright, what is where? Heard something got thrown, but I couldn't quite tell what it was based on audio. A lot of clicks and a lot of clacks. I do not see anything out of place. I'm not the great at observation duty considering I never played it. Alright, so Ghost is active but not terribly active. I can live with that. No monkey's paw. Might need to go downstairs in the basement for our first possession. Do we have cold breath yet? Oh, there's a fork over there. Jeez, that was a hell of a throw. Alright, over here, the thermals are dropping. Probably kitchen. Alright. Let's pop down here, see what we got. No summoning, which is good because we can't use it. No Ouija board. No voodoo doll. Tarot cards? Did I miss them? I missed them. There's tarot cards. Probably won't play with these, but we might. Alright, let's go get more evidentiary items. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Probably should grab the video cam for ghost orbs, but we'll make do with these guys first. We'll turn off both of those lights and walk back and forth a bunch trying to get spirit box. First things first, of course, set down the dots pin. Any of these rooms cold yet? I mean, I saw that the kitchen was getting cold, but not really, actually. We're a bit warmer over here. The hell was that? Is it a living room ghost? Oh, I think it's a living room ghost. Still didn't get cold breath, but... That's a door touch somewhere. Okay, yeah, living room. I'm gonna need EMF and ultraviolet for these doors. Damn, I think I was reaching all the way around to the nursery. Okay, now I just have no idea what door it was touching. You can kind of check all those pretty effectively. Yep, no idea. Still don't have cold breath in here. This ghost is roaming. Jesus. I'm wondering, maybe it's a basement ghost. It can be pretty weird like that. Basement banshees allow the use its ability to roam up here. Not a basement ghost. Alright, well that ruled that out pretty damn quick. Laundry room ghost? Still no cold breath. I think the ghost is roaming around too much to give me an actual room location. It'd be nice to have a video cam right now. Writing? I could take that. That's actually convenient because of the ghost event. It's a physical, that's the ghost physical location, and it's allowed to do interactions there. Alright, so this isn't going to be anywhere close to a freezing ghost, then, is what I'm seeing. We have a bunch of rooms that are down at, around, or below 10. I think it's just roaming way too much. Oh, we still need to get the video cam. Maybe it has ghost orbs. Writing's a good one. You don't have to worry about the mimic. I'll go ahead and mark that down now. Those throws are pretty hard, but I don't want to have to observe a hunt for a polter. We also could have Miley, so we should take the flashlight in with us. I actually kind of like this video cam because you can see ghost orbs in lit rooms. Not exactly easily, but a lot. Ooh, we're finally getting cold breath. Not what I want to do. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Works for me. Alright. So honestly, it's very likely to be a poltergeist. A few of those throws are very hard. I think that's harder than what a normal ghost is supposed to be able to do. We could try to set up the polty pile in the ghost room. I don't know what our sanity's at right now. What the hell, why not? Aside from the fact because we're probably gonna die. Okay, I need you. Rip you. Don't know how to set up a polty pile in the living room, so this is what we're gonna make do with. Especially since it keeps roaming, I don't want to put it on the coffee table. It does do a polter explosion. I would like to see it. We can turn that off and save our sanity. Could be a Moroi, which their hunt speed's going to be based off of sanity. Did we have a good hiding space? We do not have a great hiding space. We have an okay hiding space. We will continue to set up our polty pile until it blows up. Or throw something with exceptional force. Technically, the Deogen, we could keep mining the spirit box for its breath event, but I really don't feel like it. Kind of should, because if I go hide over there and it's a Deogen, I'm pretty much dead. I don't know if I can loop it in the nursery. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Kind of unfortunate because the spirit box, especially the tier 1, has such a small range where the tier 3 can cover this entire room. Try to keep an eye on the front door in case it starts hunting. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Did you just do a polter explosion in here? You dick. I went through all the effort of setting up this pile, turned off the lights. Oh, you sack of shit. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's a poltergeist. We're just gonna go ahead and circle that now. Sanity below 25 and escape during a hunt. We're probably gonna avoid escape during a hunt, but I do want that. I think it's $100 you get for that, and it gets multiplied by your difficulty, I believe. We could try to time the hunt, see how long it is. I think it might be 15 seconds. If that's the case, then we could outrun the ghost for at least a few. Not an Oni. That'll help trade his sanity. He's still above 25%. Seconds. I could work with that. Definitely a polter. You could hear how much it was throwing. Okay, so at about 25 seconds, or especially if it starts hunting her, I can spot it here and loop around, and it'll just lose me altogether. And make that work. Be nice if we blow up this pulley pile. You just go in the basement? I haven't been counting. There's that. And we just gotta drain our sanity, which we could achieve by sitting in the dark or being nearby when it's doing a polter explosion. Cough, cough, wink, wink. Why is it in there now? Why is that the ghost room? Yeah, all I've got to do now is stand around in the dark. Yes, if that's the case, then I can stand in the dark and watch the polty pile in the light. You just have to be within line of sight of a polter explosion so you have your sanity drained by it. So if it blows that up right now with all the items in there, my sanity is gonna go straight to 0 probably. Just gotta keep checking the doohickey, wait for it to check off. Don't know why it's not hunting. It's perfectly capable of doing so right now. Nope, still 25. Still above 25. Turning on the cursed possession, I could have used it, but the tarot cards are more likely to just get me killed. Nope, still about 25. Sounded like another polter explosion. Sanity is still about 25%. Come on. Man, what the hell was that? The ghost was on top of me. That was a polter explosion with one item. That is so dumb. So dumb. That's enough for that for now. Jesus. You can see how it trained my sanity right there too. Oh, that's so dumb. Hey, look at that. It was Poltergeist. Who would have guessed?
Some jobs for you.
Jesus. And of course, no photos, no perfect game, but to each their own. Alright, and now we at least have money for the rest of that stuff. We don't need a bunch of video cameras. We'll be fine with just the one. I need to be locked in over here. That way I can see when I upgrade something. Stuff's gonna be coming up soon. Oh wait, do I have photocams now and stuff? I do. I have motion sensor and photocam apparently. I'll take the photocam. And motion sensor is gonna be a necessity now because now that I have it. What? There we go. Now that I have it unlocked, it is available for the truck or for the optional objectives. So that was Tanglewood. Let's just go and row up here, Edgefield. Yep, this should be good to go. EMF, escape, and sanity below 25 again. If we get lucky with the cursed possession, that won't be a problem.
Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Got the stiffs now. Same deal as before. Get in here, get the breaker turned on, get some lights turned on. Easy bone. Or there's a crack in the floor, one of the two. Nice breaker location. No hiding, that kind of sucks. Did I turn that light on? I don't know if I did. I think I did. It is a bone. I thought it was a crack in the floor. Oh, we're not looking for anything else then. No, cursed possession. So that would be tarot, that would be mirror, that would be music box. Ouija board's in here, right? Yeah, Ouija board. I could definitely speed things up by asking the ghost where it is. I think I'll just wait a second for it to throw something. And then I think we're going to need to dial this up to insanity. Or maybe I should ask the ghost where it is. It's gonna cost me 50% of my sanity, but I'll waste that just sitting around here doing nothing. Trying to do it right. Check the EMF right next to it just in case. How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Goodbye. Alright, none of that was close to EMF 5. Green bedroom. It can hunt. Pretty much any ghost can hunt right now. Might as well just wait a second. I guess take it very slowly. I don't even know which one's the green bedroom. You just turned that off, you dick. It's orange. Like pink. Green. I'm gonna go turn on the breaker. Which we know it's not a djinn because it turned off the breaker. Why am I still alive? Why is the ghost not tried? There we go. Damn it. Actually, you know what? I bet it was. I bet. Yep, that's what it is. Random fucking glitch with that thing again. Ah, stupid. That's so stupid. I don't even know. Some basic ass ghost. Poltergeist again, back to back. I should have guessed that by the throws during the hunt. Alright. Because that wasn't hard enough. We're dialing stuff to insanity. Do I have anything else unlocked? Or am I still level 5? I'm still level 5. That works for me. Just basic shit there, and those two there. Okay, that works. Running it back, because why not? Give me something better than a Ouija board, please. Right, and apparently it's raining. Wonderful. Blood moon? Nope, that would have been nice. Photo, escape, and event. Basically the same thing as before, except this time we're only going to get 1 sanity. We start with 75% sanity. And there's even fewer hiding spaces. Is it doing the thing? It's doing the thing. Look at that. What happens if I do that? Is it better now? It is not better now. Let's just go ahead and disable this altogether. Voice activation, push to talk. No, no device. That's what you gotta do, right? Yeah, look at that. Now it's stopped. That random fluctuation that was in there. I don't know what causes that. No curse possession this time. Oh, we do still get a breaker though, so we'll go ahead and start turning on some lights. That was kitchen. Yeah? No? Maybe? Yep, there's a cup. Dear God, no, not a cup. Again, with no hiding spaces. It's like the only proper hiding space in this area, and it's not giving it. I'm gonna touch a door as soon as I walk out of here, aren't you? Well, at least it's a downstairs one this time. Yeah, immediately check for orbs, that, and this. I'm only gonna get one evidence. We're definitely going to have to gauge this guy based off of his hunting characteristics. Not seeing nothing. Let's check our thermals. Slightly above 5. How's it in here? Definitely rising. Definitely shrinking. Definitely rising. Okay, yep, definitely in here. That was all the things I had. We have Ruth Huntley. Oh, also Ghost Photo, Escape, and Ghost Event. We should always have a photo cam on us for the Ghost Photo. If we don't, we're gonna miss it. And I guess an extra writing book wouldn't hurt. And yeah, now that we have the photo cam, we need to start working on perfect games. which is gonna help because he just gave me dirty water. Is that just an interaction? That is the full-blown dirty water. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? That's all I'm willing to give it there. We're already starting at 75% sanity. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How far back I can probably do this. It's a decent spread. There we go. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Dick move, but you're not a Jinn. Guess it just Bunty Breaker doesn't matter. Airball, not an Oni. Hell of a throw there. Feel like you're enticing me and trying to get me killed. I don't know how to take a photo of that. No writing. No, it's 5. Use of mirror testing. Interesting throw. You turned on the breaker? Interesting. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Very active, but that's about it. Yeah, no orbs. So far, no Goryo dots. It's definitely not giving me the spirit box. We're gonna turn that off and this. No normal dots. Two interaction photos. It's a year ray. I need to get a ghost photo. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Works for me. Turns off the breaker. I can't make it there in time for that photo, I don't think. I also don't trust breaker photos. What's that? Nice shoe. Damn, just threw something, but I don't know what it was. What is it? Freezing temps? Freezing temps. That's what it's gonna be. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah. Oh. Still need to escape to Ghost Story to hunt. That's what I thought. We don't have the bone. We don't need any more photos though. We don't have any incense or anything, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll use a flashlight, track down this bone, and I'm pretty sure I'll try to maybe we'll keep an actual timer going. I think I'm gonna search upstairs for the bone real quick. Very active. All of the ghosts today have been very active. Jesus. So yeah, when the Ure does the double door touch, it literally interacts with it twice, so you can get 2 interaction photos from it. So if you have the photos to spare, then, or the photo deletions to spare, then you think you hear a double door touch, you can take a photo of the same door twice, and if they're only okay, I'm in the clear now. I didn't even know it was hunting. Jesus. Then yeah, obviously if you take a 2 photos and only one's an actual interaction photo, then you know that it was not a Ure interaction. It was just a normal one. Or in this case, when you don't have the proper equipment like a tier 3 EMF meter. Now, yeah, you can actually figure out if it's a Ure. It's gonna get more and more dangerous trying to track down this bone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and it can hunt. Just searched everywhere. Where the hell is this bone? Did I collect it already? Without photoing it? Didn't search everywhere. It was right there. Yeah. I still need to escape to go straight on. Ah, screw me. Wrong way. Other staircase. That was the end of the hunt, wasn't it? Oh, okay, she saw me. I'll take it. I didn't think that she saw me well enough. Alright. Jesus, that was perfect investigation. On insanity. At like level 5. Oh, man. You could barely see the ghost in that photo. I'm glad it counted as a 3-star. We checked all over for ghost orbs. If that's somehow a mimic, I'm gonna be so livid. Oh, thank fuck.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Parabolic, crucifix, and salt. Nice. Bone evidence. Yeah, perfect investigation bonus this time. We got ourselves a year A, $2,500 with no additional things, so no dailies or weeklies. Very nice. Let's pop over here and add those guys in now. Oh, I don't have crucifix and what was the other one? Parabolic and salt. I think I'd honestly want to have a couple of salts, especially being the tier 1. You only get 2 per rather than 3 per like tier 2 and 3. We only need the 1 photo cam. We only need the 1 parabolic. Motion sensor, get away with 1, especially tier 1. They're not that useful. Crucifix we could probably want 2 because you get 2 photos per crucifix in this one. Because you only get 1 use out of them. Alright. Disable and enable. There's all of our new shit. Alright, especially now that we have crucifixes, I think I wanted to try 1 no sanity, no evidence. Let's go with, I think 1 second grace period. Contract starts on. Sprinting's on. It's 200 the most sanity drain? I guess it is. And then this one I had 5% for the sanity restoration, and I don't know, I think I had something else in here too. What is it? Number of hiding places is actually set to very high, where in this one, number of hiding places is set to none. I think we want hiding spaces. The glitchy hiding spaces are nice, but I think I want hiding spaces because I think for this one, we are going to go maximum cheats, and we're going to go Camp Woodwind. We're going to abuse the tents. Just because I want a bunch of money. What do we have? Crucifix, motion, ghost photo. Ghost photo probably is gonna suck. I'll try to get that a couple times, but we'll see what happens. Basically I'm just gonna be running straight in there. We do need crucifix, so we'll actually have that in our open hand. Photo cam, and I got a motion sensor. And then after a hunt, of course we have 25 seconds to run back and forth. Breaker already starts on over here, and we are in. Actually set this like that. Have this in our open hand, and we'll toss it over here. Hoorah! And we're behind little post here. So basically, with the tent door open, you can walk in and around red tent, and it just fucking works for some reason. Did that not count for the motion sensor? It did. That was not a good photo. Now that we know that you're hunting from over here, I can put that there. Could have counted if I had a light on. I would have turned it off immediately anyway. Wanted to use that time to go and grab stuff, but apparently we're not doing that right now. Nah, Denoni. I think that's the end of my timer too. Should be hunting again right about now. Hit me with your best shot. Bow, bow. Hit me with your best shot. Bow, 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 bow. Shade? No, no, I could technically be out of the room and do the event inside of the room. When I was in the area here, turning on the light and placing the crucifix. Also, just any ghost can do this, which is literally nothing. There's an event somewhere. A lot of events. A lot of interactions in there. Surprised that's still the ghost room. Want to burn up that cruci? I guess we can mark down. We know it's not an Oni. Not a phantom from the blinks. Not a Jinn. It should have sped up more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Doesn't matter. Should have left the photo cam in there. Kind of want to walk around and find that salt. Flashlights do work. What else do I need? Ghost photo. So let's keep the photo cam on me. Yeah, you and you. Let's find us that bone. Instances, so we're as line of sight, we're gonna have to get into a hiding spot unseen. Hunt. I was about to run after that thinking it was an event. That not a ghost photo. I mean, I know the ghost somehow wasn't in the photo, but still, I'm gonna be upset about it. We'll put this around here-ish. Have that on, so I know immediately whether or not it's gonna be a hunt. If it turns off a light before doing something, it's not a hunt, it's an event. Same thing with closing a door, unless it's the front door. Now the flashlight's going to help me actually see the ghost events as well. But yeah, with this, basically with the flap open, you walk in and there's like something hard you can't walk through, like the center of the square. You can walk around it. You can't walk forward, but as long as you're all the way against the back, the ghost can't get you. I think sometimes if there's two people in here, sometimes it can get you, or the people I've seen die from it are just dumb. One of the two. Cannot confirm. I'm not sure if we're even going to be able to get this ghost as not being exactly obvious. So all we need for the objective is a ghost photo. Then we'll need... Yeah, I'm only at the first page of the photos tab, so I'll need another 6 photos on top of that. What else do I have? Not much. Oh. 3 things of salt, so that would be our 6 photos. Just place those right here. That works too. 1, 2. Now we don't need that much salt. Mainly staying here this entire time because I don't want the ghost to hunt on top of me. I do have a 1-second grace period, But me being the dumbass that I am, I'd probably waste it thinking that I'm going to get a ghost event and try to go for a ghost photo of it. Which has happened before. Not a Jinn. I mean, we already knew that, but still. Gonna wait till after the hunt before I go and turn that back on. Otherwise I would have just died there. No Slenderman in sight, and I don't see him. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and we're out. I don't actually need all that much salt, but I'll just grab these two. Video cam would not be a bad idea to test for Mimic, even though we only have this set to 0 evidence. Mimic will still give ghost orbs. You can actually see pretty well into that tent, and I do not see the ghost orbs. Ow. And I'm ready. Ooh, ghost is literally right in front of me. That could have been a dick move. Rather than getting the complete photos, I'm gonna err on the side of getting the ghost photo first. Otherwise I'd take those salt photos all the way up to the point of leaving one photo space for the ghost photo. But completing the objective gives you $100, and getting all good photos gives you $70 to $85. Without the ghost photo, you're not getting $85, I don't think. Using a lot of logic over about $30, but you know, it's also 30 experience. You are in my ear, dude. I was about to say shade, but I don't think a shade can hunt from there. I also need to be careful about that salt now. If it's in the way of a photo, for some reason, salt gets prioritized. Gotta turn this off, that's annoying. Yeah, it was like right here. Don't know what's going on with that. I have parabolic, maybe I could try listening for Banshee. Ghost is not doing anything obvious. This could easily be a spirit, but also just as easily be something like a mirror on Rio Yurei. Technically, a Yurei can do double door touches with these things. Take for the bathroom now. You really don't have a whole lot of line of sight speed up, but you're definitely not a... Yeah, because I have cold breath here, right? Yeah, you're definitely not a Hauntu. Shouldn't be a Thay. Shouldn't be possible. It's very slow with the line of sight speed up. Roaming around a ton, but I do have that set to eye. Also, I'm not familiar with any ghosts whose abilities or traits are roaming frequently. No, it's stepped in salt, so it can't be a wraith at least. That's none of the fast guys. I have a flashlight on, so Raiju should have sped up there. Hasn't shapeshifted even once. No ghost orbs, hasn't even changed behavior. I could hear it pretty well when it was in the bathroom, so I doubt it's a Mylene, unless it counts as technically a different floor, because then Mylene's footsteps change and you can hear it normally. Hasn't done anything demon or mare-like. I've been playing or flicking a lot of light switches in its presence, so I'd probably err against it. It's done a lot of stuff in the same room as me. Like, yeah, what the hell is that? It's all the way over there. What ghost does that? Yo! Launched that to space. Can't really have anything or use those for anything. The bean bags, they always get thrown hard no matter what. I'm sure a poltergeist can throw them harder or something like that, but everybody throws those hard. The same speed every time. I don't think it's twins. I don't really have a good way of doing a yokai test without an instance. Oh man, that seemed maybe early. It could be a demon. I'd have to start timing literally every hunt. And there's only a 5-second window. My fingers on the button. Literally, I just have a Casio stopwatch on my desk here. There's 10 seconds. Demon can hunt between 20 and 25 seconds after a previous hunt without being incensed. And then after that, of course, you can hunt. And any other ghost cannot hunt until 25, which is right now. Reset the timer. That's why you'll hear me counting, especially since I don't have the incenses or even an additional crucifix. All the way over there is some insane roaming. That's a beanbag, don't gotta worry about that. That wasn't terribly hard. Poltergeist should be able to reach those blocks from here. Timer set. Count along with play along by counting along at home. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where? I need that where. Damn it. And 25. Didn't even see it. It was completely invisible. But that's still the same room as this, so maybe that shouldn't be. I don't think shade's possible, but maybe it is. And now we're just waiting in a long amount of time for nothing. All the way over there again. Can't hear it too well. I don't think it's a myling. And what is up with that entire lack of line of sight speed up? Maybe I kill the breaker. Pay real attention for ghost cold breath. Oh, it's a video camera. I don't even know if the ghost has a proper room anymore. Didn't set the timer on this one, but that's definitely... Yeah, it's just normal sound. I don't think that's possible for myling. This model has no cold breath. I mean, it's hard to tell to see down there, but... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Go fuck yourself. Alright, I don't think it's gonna be a demon. Hasn't done demon ability once. You know what? Let's time how long hunts last. I think I have the hunt set to short. I think that means they're 15 seconds. If that's the case, maybe we can make something work with that. Yep, 15 seconds. Technically a tiny bit less. Maybe I could try to do, with the 1 second grace period, it's going to be dangerous. I could try to do a yokai test. Seems to be doing something from over there now. Just gotta wait for the tree to start flickering to know it starts hunting. This is such a bizarre behavior for any ghost. It's so roam heavy. That's not good. Maybe that was because of the Noni event, but I think the ghost was... That was because of the Noni event. God damn it. Yeah, that's too weak of a throw to be a boulder. I don't have any way of lighting a campfire. I'm gonna say not a yokai. That decided to go about like there and decided to go all the way back around. I don't think a yokai would have done that. Narrowed it down a little bit more. Not much. Don't think it could be a Goryo at this point. It's been moving around way too much. Definitely started in the red tent. Now it's like over there in the picnic table area. So Spirit, Shade, Yuri, or Onryo hasn't touched the front gate if it is over in that picnic area. Could also just be directly on top of me, because why not? I don't think it could be a Shade. Spirit, Banshee, Yuri, Onryo. After this, I guess we'll go grab a parabolic. Time-wise, this is definitely not worth it, but this is the kind of challenge that I enjoy. Why is that tree so lit up? Oh ho ho! I don't think Onryo can do that. Forgot. Oh, by the way, thank you, Moomis, for notifying me about that. I believe, pretty sure it was Moomis. Yeah, apparently that was in the update with Bleasdale, where ghosts are allowed to turn on firelights now, which is awesome. And apparently it's been not yet confirmed, but pretty sure Onryo can't due to its being a conflict with its ability. So, kind of makes sense. Definitely an interesting one. I'm almost thinking maybe Mirror, because every time I turn on the light here, it just kept seeming to go away. It's also, I mean, it's not been 100% of the time, it's definitely been a few times. spirits, unfortunately, still on the table until I can rule. Like, you can't rule out spirit without an incense. You just have to rule out everything else and have spirit be the last thing left, which would be such an insanely terrible thing on this. Absolutely no whispers, really? Maybe the range on this isn't that great. I don't know. So we're left with Spirit, Banshee, Yuri. I'm thinking it's probably not a Banshee. It might just be a Spirit. I might have ruled something out prematurely here, but nothing's really being obvious. Why is it waiting so long to hunt now? Is it an unreal? Can they turn on a firelight? But no, if it tried the hunt and there's a firelight, it would extinguish the source. There we go, there's a hunt. Nothing? Not even a whisper? Oh, this is so bizarre. We try to be like out of the tent for a second, actually in a inhabitable space by the ghost. See if it hunts in here. There we go. If it does hunt, all I gotta do is run straight back. Turned off the breaker, and you're probably about to hunt, right? Damn! Oh, I hate that crap. Not wasting all my photos. That's as annoying gets. Nice whisper, bro. It's just straight up inhabiting the food tent now, I think. The hell is this ghost doing? I don't want to spend all day on this, but this is just bizarre. Oh, there we go, now I can hear it. Alright. Let's grab this guy. Definitely no ghost orbs, not getting away that easy. As if any of this could have been considered easy. Still have the coldest breath here, so this is definitely the ghost room. But the ghost is also clearly never in here. Same footsteps every time. I think it's a spirit. I think I gotta go spirit. Without instance, it's impossible to rule it out. I'd like to get that ghost photo, but that's apparently a fucking pipe dream. That was a pretty hard throw. It's definitely not a polter. It's just roaming so much. Like an insane amount. Plenty of whispers, but nothing concrete. Oh, all the way over here again. anything from that. Hasn't really extinguished that, so I'm gonna stick with the not being a non-Rayo thing. Spirit or Yurei, it's been over there a bunch and hasn't seemed to touch the front gate. Okay, yeah, sure. Now you want to go touch the firelight. No idea where that cough came from. There's someone close by. I would like a real opportunity to get a ghost photo. I mean, that one from earlier was just because I scrolled the wrong direction and didn't get my photo cam in time. But also, it only gave me like maybe a solid 2 seconds to try. I don't know if it's not a spirit, I'm thinking Yuri or demon. Give it one more before I walk out of here. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Oh, did I stop getting cold breath? Oh, no, still here. Show yourself. Do something. Ooh, look at the pretty fireflies. This has been a tiring day. Oh yeah, I forgot. Released a video this morning today at 10 in the morning, I think. Yeah, it was about right. And starting work on the project car again. Going a little bit more in depth rather than half and cheap assing it. Screw this. I'm gonna get this ghost photo. Finally. Fourth try is the charm. Last assault. Photo cam's done. I'm giving up on the ghost. Let's let us open the gate for me. That would be great. I hate how these things just don't work sometimes. There you go, Ghosty. Have a flashlight. I think it's got to be a spirit. Either that. I mean, there's a few other things that it could be, but just not using its ability. We're not getting a perfect game anyway, because I fucked up that photo. So, yeah. That'd be the worst possible ghost that this could have given me on the first one of this as a first prestige. Because if I had an instance, I could tell. It was a shade. How the fuck was that a shade? I mean, I guess maybe the lack of events gave it away, and the reason it had to always leave. But shades don't. The mirror has a thing, has programming that says if you're in a lit room and unable to hunt, then leave the room, and it's got like a % chance of doing that. The shade doesn't have that, so if you're in a room with a shade and it tries to hunt, it just can't hunt, and that's all it does. It doesn't say, well, maybe next time, or it doesn't say, oh, I'm gonna go walk out of the room now and try to hunt again. The mirror will do that. Tripod could be useful. Why not? The one there. Disable, re-enable. Yeah, we gotta probably reset this one too. I don't know what they're all for, so. That's such a pain in the butt. Alright, we're running it back. Totally, it's not like a risky thing, so might as well do it. Didn't lose any money. Ghost photo, EMF, motion sensor. Of course, the ghost photo. Why not the ghost photo? Is that the same objectives I had last time? No, I didn't have EMF last time. Okay. I don't even know why I'm grabbing that stuff. I gotta sneeze, maybe. Hopefully that's not that audible. This is not going as well as I was hoping. Maybe we'll, after this, we'll try to do a public lobby and see if there's any custom difficulty people. What do I want to do? I guess we want to get those. EMF, motion, and photo. No obvious bone. Hit me with your best shot. Bam, bam. Hit me with your best shot. Pop, 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 pop. Another shade. Maybe. The hell? Did the ghost forget to join in? Maybe it got disconnected. I mean, like, what is this? I don't have cold breath, so this isn't a ghost room if it is a shade. That's pretty much the only thing that would prevent a ghost from hunting right now. Should I walk out of here and... Oh, there we go. There's something. Right in front of me, because why not? That's a hunt. What the hell? What are you? Phantom? I think that's a phantom. I'm gonna need a event photo to decide that, though. Jeez. I get AMF and motion. All right. Yeah, that was bizarre. It was so visible for like 2 solid seconds, and then after that, it was really inconsistent. Starting to get the cold breath now. Maybe it teleported over here. No, I'd get EMF from that. It's in the bathroom now. Yeah, I think that's a phantom. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and select that. At least this one will be easy. Well, easy-ish. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the flashlight would have been able to see it. So I guess it's a bathroom ghost. So should I expect this to be a shade? Because it can hunt, just isn't. It is a phantom. Ha 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 ha. You go ahead, sit there and do that. I'm gonna walk out of here. See, all I have is a photo cam, right? Yep. Alright, that works for me. All objectives are completed. I'm not spotting any ghost orbs, so we don't have to worry about mimic. We need 8 more photos. So I can get 6 from there. The bone will be 1. Crucifix would not be a bad idea. It's gonna be sucky though. Done this thing's piss poor. So yeah, phantoms are teleporting ghosts, and they'll actually give you an EMF when they teleport to your location. I'll actually stand right here and hold the EMF meter, and it does teleport to me. I think it's an EMF 2. What's up, ghost fucker? Yeah, less visible than visible. Most ghosts are 50-50. But of course, it's a chance thing, so depending on how you vary it out, and then what you're actually going to get. Could definitely get out of here and get back in with the other 2 salt and probably the other crucifix. And I'd like to have a photo cam, but that might be a pipe dream. Careful on the way back in. Dick. Mob breaker, god damn it. Thank you for stepping through that. Where are you? I'm 2 inches in your front of your face, dude. You walked all the way over here. Alright, 2 photos is all left that we need. If this pops up with an EMF 2, we're screwed. Kind of hoping it does, though, because then it'll just burn up this crucifix. It's very active, considering I have the activity turned down. Kind of want to watch it teleport to me and then burn up the crucifix. That'd be hilarious. Right now, it's not even wanting to hunt for no good reason. You over there? Are you just teleporting randomly? Maybe. Maybe you are. Not one of these photos or anything, so just sit here and wait. I guess after this, I go and grab a flashlight and hunt down this bone. And this not an obvious bone, is it? Nope. Don't grab the flashlight, go in here, wait through the next hunt, and then go hunt down this bone. I need to have this out. Oh, that's not good. Walk in here, gets EMF 2. Fuck! Could I go with EMF 2 here? That'd be hilarious. Whoa! Teleported out of the range of the tier 1 EMF. My god, that is clever. You're just dick, aren't you? Alright, get me out here and out of the range of the crucifixes. I don't care about that. Bone zone. Interesting. Apparently you're back here now. Hey, while you're back here... Oh, I thought I was dead. I want to burn that up. Did you just hunt from on top of that crucifix? Are you just an absolute dick? What the hell? That's just rude. There's 2 crucifixes over there. How did you barely edge out one of them? Or did it teleport back to the truck? That happens sometimes. Where the hell did I toss it? Oh, there's this one. The other one's over here somewhere. There it is. Alright, screw this. I'm just gonna go look for a bone. This pile of leaves is really good at hiding it sometimes. In these ones. This pile of brush. Oh, I'm just straight up an idiot. Want to burn one of those up? I'd appreciate it. Using one more photo and we're good, right? Paint them, photos, all objectives. You just hunted well without the range. Because I'll have to reposition that so it covers the entire inside of the tent. I have to reposition this one so it still covers this area in case you teleport to me like an asshole. There we go. Almost the entire tent is covered. I really just need one more photo. I don't need you to burn up a crucifix, but you're not really interacting with it a lot, and I don't want to chase after a ball if you throw it. Especially without, again, an incense. Kind of just in general. He'll teleport to me and kill me. Oh, god damn it. I despise this ghost. It's like they know I just prestiged and have to basically abuse the living hell out of this tent. I don't have to, but I'm not good enough not to. Well, doesn't do anything for me. Apparently, technically, somewhere there's an EMF. Don't know what it's gonna do. Dick. Guess who teleported to me? Maybe. Yeah, it was just roaming around. What's up with this dramatic ambiance of no hunting? Why are these ghosts so rude? Oh, he came from that area again. Bring it. We're not having more salt. Wait for flickering to stop. Now we can go and turn the breaker on. It's nice. Why can I not? Why could I don't think I've ever had that happen. The event prevented me from turning on a light. I didn't know that could happen. Maybe that's another update. Prevent people from thinking that just because you can't flick a light switch, it's hunting. Want to burn up a crucifix? Got two of them here. Not an Oni. Ghost is killing me in all the ways that, you know, are I guess beneficial because I'm not actually dying. And again, with this long pause between hunts, this I could possibly consider to be a shade. The other shade, no, not at all. You hunt from over there again, I swear to fuck. I don't even know what. It's not like there's anything I can do. That's not a real hiding space in the food tent. God damn it. You tell me if I move that crucifix over there, you're not gonna go hunt for the red tent again? And why are you only ever there? Are you stuck or something? Fuck off. I don't know how entertaining this is going to be for y'all, but I mean, I guess these are the struggles of being a fresh prestige. Back to the bottom. I only need a photo too. It isn't throwing anything. I don't know enough about when it touches those tin flaps to know where to take the photo. And these ones you take it on the flap. I think those ones you're gonna take it on a specific area next to the flap on the wall. You absolute. No, I guess the other crucifix wouldn't have gotten you there anyway. That won't count for a ghost or for an interaction photo because it was during a hunt. Maybe if I stand on this crucifix, it will teleport to me. I just need a photo. Why is that so hard? Maybe if I brought the writing book or something? I don't know what that was or where. Is that in the blue tint? Why the hell are you over there? Oh, it's an event. I was about to say, God damn it. Alright, got that. We're good to go. We didn't need a specific photo or anything, it just needed to be a photo. Finally got something. Oh, this worthless fucking ghost. Hunt again, so I can get out of here with my 25 seconds. Gotta run out of here 3 times by now. Oh, of course, you're right in front of me. Why wouldn't you be? I mean, you just tried to teleport to me, you dick. Any day now. Good enough. Finally you burn up that crucifix. Eat my flashlight. Everything is worked out. Everything is golden. Get me the hell out of here. I'm exhausted from this. I didn't really check for ghost stores, but it's been a phantom every single time.
Welcome back.
Ooh, I'm not sure that was worth it. Perfect game, though. Let's pop over here and do some stuff with some stuff. Firelight. Yeah, we could get away with one of those. Same with the igniter. Those are all 4 of those. We got a sound. Oh, we got a sound sensor now. Those aren't the most useful. What do we have left? Incense and sanity meds. When do we unlock those? 14 for incense and 16 for sanity meds. So incense is right up next. I think we're gonna do this one more time and call it a day. I think that'll be probably a little bit shorter than normal, but oh, I gotta do the thing. Yeah. This has been. I don't think this has been fun. This has been something. I was gonna do that one as recording for the video, but I don't think we're gonna do that. This has been too dragged on. I don't want to do anything else. I don't think I do.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
All right, what do we got here? Firelight, of course, photo, and event.
Got the intel. Looks like this is the top one.
Oh, I got the head cam too. Not really that useful.
Hurry.
Grab you. Grab you. Firelight, photo, and goes to event. I guess firelight. and in whatever else the hell I want. So we'll go with flashlight so we can start hunting down that bone right off the bat. Should have brought a crucifix, but we made it. Over there-ish, campfire, food tent stuff. Yeah, food tent. Nothing really unique about the ghost. About 50-50 on the visibility range. Did not blow up my firelight, but I'll just take it over here now. Already got the bone, so kind of makes the rest of this pretty straightforward and easy. Alright, after this next one, go grab salt and lay it down, and then crucifixes and lay those down. No idea what this ghost is. It's another normal speed, normal blinks. Spirit 2.0. Put all that stuff up in its room, or at least a firelight, and it's not even blown it out, so what the hell? Hunted on top of it, it's definitely in a ghost room. Ah, too early. Too late. Alright, let's not fuck around with that too much more. Go grab that salt, bring it in. 2 salt, 1 crucifix, and then 1 crucifix, 1 salt, and then maybe a video cam. Perfect timing. There goes the firelight. How does that not count? The ghost didn't blow that out, then what did? You get the ghost to blow out a firelight. I lit that firelight. It blew out. You're the only other one here. Hate these ghosts, damn it. Actually, I've been noticing motion sensor objectives not been triggering immediately as well. I wonder if maybe there's something going on. There, I blew out that firelight anyway. That ghost orbs. What do we need? 2, 3, 5, 6. That works. So now we just need 3 more photos. Finally got the crew firelight right. Yeah. Yep. Need a ghost event, which we also need for the ghost photo. Jesus, how the hell is I gonna get over there in time for that? What the hell is this? It's just doing nothing. How do I keep getting these ghosts that just do nothing? Oh. Mirror? I don't even know anymore. Oh, God. Back-to-back light blowing out events kind of soon to me signifies might be a mirror. Wait, I saw a hunter from right there. Oh, got him. Just outside of the range of that crucifix. I mean, I don't blame these ghosts if they hate me, but they could still, like, play the game, right? How did you... What that was. I don't even have lights around here anymore. What the hell am I supposed to do? Still technically the ghost room. I didn't get cold breath in there. There's my crucifix. Who would have guessed that a bunch of sticks blends in well with another bunch of sticks? You're just really avoiding those crucifixes, aren't you? Really avoiding the light, even though a mirror at this sanity level would not need to. Wouldn't be able to get this one. Could be here for an hour. If it doesn't do a specific ability, I'm not going to be able to get it. Alright, this is not a ghost room. It doesn't even seem like it's really got line of sight speed. This is just like the last one. The last one was technically a shade. Has this one done anything shade or not shade like? Hard part's gonna be telling the difference between that and the mirror. Unless it does the mirror ability, which so far it does not. Lighting here seems so weird after a few hunts. Like it's darker and redder. Yeah, it's not nearly as bright as it was. Just turn that on. I don't think those firelights count for the mirror. I would need to see it turn on with something else. And even the shade never turned on any lights. Again, with another one of these long pauses between hunts. I'm thinking Goryo. It's really not moving from that area. Still need the ghost photo. It's the last thing left. I'll try to get it here, but that's very likely fail it. I think if those don't go out with the breaker, then they definitely don't count as a light for the mirror. Get out of the hiding spot to give the ghost the opportunity to give me an actual event. got a bunch of events back to back and then it just stopped. Come on. I swear a ghost photo is going to be the worst. Touching a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, I think it's probably a Goryo. It is really dedicated to that room and being in that room. You either have to wait for it to turn on light or do the mirror vent and do the full basically the double light touch where I turn it on and it turns it off immediately. That's something. It'd also be cool if the Onryo couldn't activate those, because they are a firelight. Oh, I need that. Perfect. I think I'm gonna stick with Goryo. I mean, it's not done anything else unique. I'm not going to be able to get it by sitting here for another 20 minutes. It is a Goryo. Hell yeah. There's Jensen's sanity meds, perfect investigation bonus, and a weekly. Gave us 500 bucks. Very nice, very nice. Let's pop over here and give ourselves all of the incense. And what was the other one? Oh, sanity medication. I guess we'll take all of that too. Although it's not really useful till you get to tier 3. Awesome. Well, just fill that guy out now. Alright, also have to disable and re-enable. Ooh yeah, look at that. All tier 1 unlocked. That's how you do a fresh prestige. Let's see, did I want to do anything else? Did somebody tell me that once you got to prestige 10, these your prestige badges all start doing their own unique thing. I can't wait till that happens. Let's see, bullet moon. That goes pretty well with that. There we go. I think I'll stick with that for now though. Awesome. I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Yep, Saturdays, 10 a.m. Well, I usually start the stream before then, but that's mostly just getting things set up and running and whatnot. Let me know if you're not getting any stream going or go live notifications or anything like that. I might be doing something wrong. I have no idea due to most of this. Yeah, Saturdays, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Sundays, it's not going to be a set schedule, but we probably will try to do 10 a.m. Eastern if we do it at all. Basically, just if you're interested in it, keep an eye out for the go live notification. And then usually on Wednesdays we'll have just a video. Might be something that I covered during one of the streams, or it might not. So pay attention. Gonna stop the I guess we could probably talk about this again in case somebody missed it in one of the other videos or something. Stopping the daily videos because I just started 12-hour shifts at work. Work is an hour and 45 minutes away from me already. And I'm going to be starting to pursue my bachelor's degree. So, yeah. I basically already don't have time. And then when classes start next month, I'm definitely not going to have time. Like, literally, at this point right now, I get home from work, and if I want 8 hours of sleep, I have to get in bed and fall asleep within 45 minutes just to get up at 3 a.m. and get ready to be at work by 5. So, yeah. I think weekends is when I'm gonna have to get all of my schooling done. Not sure how all that's gonna work. I'm hoping that the classes are set up to the last time I was in college, and several of the classes, they just had all of the work available so you could get it done. Not at your leisure, they still had due dates for it, but if you wanted to get ahead in the class, you could. That was pretty great. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you do for the channel does help me put more back into the channel for you. all that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye. Okay, I don't really know how there's a button.